this jury has been engaged quite a bit, and then on final selection day, they ask very interesting questions.
What were some of them?
Some of the questions, one of the jurors, and he is on the jury without identifying anybody, he really got into the aspect of when the state said that they would introduce somebody that may have a criminal background, and he picked up on the thing. He said it's called snitches and rats, and he basically said, I don't know how much, he was saying to Jennifer Nichols, why is it fair that one person could get an extreme sentence and the other person could get nothing? He said, I have a problem with that. And, there were questions like that. There were lots of questions. I was trying to think of a few more, but right now they escape me.
That's a darn
good, interesting.
That's a darn good question. I give that juror credit then. It sounds like they're keeping a skeptical eye on things.
There was a lot of skepticism on the jury's part. They were asking different aspects of the case. And I'm sure it's common in all over the country, but Judge McGinley encouraged them to ask questions.
Some of me wonders if people who live locally are worried about the way the rest of the country is seeing their community. How do you think people who are just watching this trial here on Law News, because people who watch Law News tend to like to watch trials, how should everybody who's kind of like looking in to Hardin County, Tennessee, perceive Hardin County, Tennessee?
Well, that's a great question, because I actually got that posed to me this morning by some locals, and they actually are maybe 50 miles removed, and they were like, is this way everybody is in Decatur County or Hardin County? And I was like, no, these are outliers. There's a large and growing opioid problem, methamphetamine problem, but it's an outlier. And this is, the defendants in this case are the exception rather than the rule.
Well, certainly. So we are back in session in the Bobo Court. We're going to be heading there in a second. So Burton Staggs, News Director, WOPC HD News Radio, coming to us from Tennessee. Good to have